This is one method I use to write research papers. Remember, if you have an effective method that works well for you, then by all means continue to use it. This method has taken me plenty of time, along with the guidance of a few professors. This is what works best for me. Consider that the most important aspect to a research paper is the question. Do you have a good, usable question? So earlier in the semester, everyone submitted their research topic and their question. The second part was to have your journal articles. Find some peer-reviewed journal articles. So here's the question, here are the journal articles. So when I first start to write, I begin to write the literature review. So as far as with our rubric, that would be right over here. Summarize the articles. Now let's say I have my articles, Article 1, Article 2, Article 3. With the summary, I would read over the article's abstracts, the introduction, and the conclusion. If you want to read the method section, by all means, you could do that as well. Now once I have my articles, I start to look at them and decide which order should I present the articles. Maybe Article 3, depending on the content, should be first. Then Article 2, then Article 1, or Article 1, then Article 2. It's primarily up to you. How do you want to deliver the information? So I take those articles, summarize them, and write them right in here as far as the lit review. From there, I begin to go down to the interpretation. Now I'll be looking for this since it's up to 10 points of the body. Very, very important. Now, which sociological perspective should I use? Should I use the functional approach? If so, how does abortions and the public school system, how are they functional within society? Or perhaps this is conflictual. Are there limited resources in public schools? Are there limited resources for teenagers that are seeking abortions? Perhaps I could use the feminist perspective. That could work very, very well. Or even the symbolic interactionist. What does an abortion even mean and for who? In a case like this, perhaps even religion could be a factor. I wouldn't interpret the work. After I have written my lit review, interpretation, then I would write my introduction portion and my conclusion. I would write both of these about the same time because both of them describe and summarize the work that I have written. Notice that I did not start to write the abstract first and start to go through the introduction and the lit review. The reason why I write the abstract and conclusion after the lit review is they both summarize what I've written in here. If I haven't written my lit review, then there's no way I could write the abstract. So I start in here, write the lit review, go on to my conclusion, write my introduction and conclusion about the same time. After that, then I write the abstract, because the abstract describes the entire paper. Afterwards, I work on the work cited, and then the cover page. So that's the method I use. I jump right in the middle, start to summarize my articles, then go down to the interpretation. Now mind you, this method section right here is completely optional. You do not need to actually conduct your own survey, observations, interviews, focus groups, and so forth. Occasionally I have a few students that say they want to conduct their own methods. If you want to, then by all means you can. It is completely optional. So hopefully this video provides some insight in a way to write research papers. So far this method works best for me. I start with the outline, I organize my articles how I want to deliver it, then I go from there.